The Rockford IceHogs open up a home-and-home weekend series against the Iowa Wild tonight, starting out at Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines, Iowa. Hello, hockey fans. Joseph Zakshesky once again with you for IceHogs TV as we take a closer look at tonight's matchup with your IceHogs game preview. The Rockford IceHogs entered tonight's matchup with a record of 16-15, 3-1, and after a tough loss on Wednesday against the Milwaukee Admirals, they have slipped down to 5th place of the Central Division. They're taking on an Iowa Wild team that has moved up to 3rd place with an 18-16, 2-2 record, but they haven't seen action over the past week. The Hogs have hit the halfway mark entering tonight's matchup. That's right, game number 36 of their season schedule is this evening out at Wells Fargo Arena as they begin their home-and-home weekend against the Wild. They also continue a busy 3-game and 4-night run after kicking things off on Wednesday against Milwaukee at BMO-Harris Bank Center. The IceHogs would fall in that contest 2-0, their third shutout loss of the season, in which the offense just hard to come by here lately for the IceHogs. They would generate 26 shots on goal, but the reigning AHL Player of the Week and netminder Connor Ingram for the Admirals would earn his AHL leading 5th shutout of the season. On the IceHogs side, goaltender Arvid Soderblom would shine once again. The goal scored against him on Wednesday didn't come until very late in the third period, and he just gave up the one goal against, 28 saves in the effort. In fact, for Soderblom, he's just given up one goal against in his last 9 periods of play, 3 goals against in his last 3 games overall. But again, it's the offense for the IceHogs. They're looking to catch a groove, just 2 goals scored over their last 4 games. For the Iowa Wild, though they haven't played in a week, they're looking for a clean sweep of a 3-game homestand after back-to-back victories over the San Diego Gulls, who would visit them at Wells Fargo Arena last weekend. They'd skate away with a 3-2 victory on Friday night and a dominating 6-1 win on Saturday. Goaltender Zane McIntyre would provide victories in both of those contests, making 28 and 24 saves, respectively. Forward Mitchell Chafee would lead the way for the Wild on Saturday night, especially. He would have a natural hat trick in the first period, and Marco Rossi would also chime in with a goal and 2 assists. And Kalen Addison from the blue line would also grab 3 assists in the performance. And it's been home sweet home for this Iowa Wild bunch. They have been great at Wells Fargo Arena, a record of 12-5, 1-1, and they have points in 8 of their last 9 home games, going 6-1, 0-1. In the head-to-head matchup tonight is the 6th of 12 meetings between these two clubs. The IceHogs a 1-2, 2-0 record against Iowa, and from a Wild perspective, they are unbeaten in regulation time against the IceHogs, going 4-0-1. Each of the last 3 meetings have gone beyond 60 minutes of play, and that includes a pair of overtime contests. The IceHogs would fall in late November and late January, and a shootout victory for the IceHogs at BMO-Harris Bank Center on December 8th. Let's take a look at the Lou Backroad Automall 3 keys to the contest for your IceHogs. Key number 1 is to get off to an early start, get those road legs moving, and certainly for the Iowa Wild, having the week off, not playing since last weekend against San Diego, they might be a little bit sluggish, maybe a little bit rusty, so a chance for the IceHogs to get off to an early start. Key number 2 is to stay disciplined. Iowa, among the league leaders in the American Hockey League in average penalty minutes per contest. The IceHogs certainly saw that a couple of games ago out at BMO-Harris Bank Center, in which a then season-high 66 penalty minutes combined between the IceHogs and Wild in what turned out to be a 2-1 overtime setback at the BMO, so certainly the Wild will look to get underneath the skin of the IceHogs. And key number 3 is to win the special teams battle. For the Iowa Wild, they have one of the best penalty kills in the American Hockey League, and if the IceHogs can get an opportunity on the man advantage to strike, grab some momentum, especially early on, that will help their cause in the beginning of this home-and-home weekend. It's a busy start to the weekend for your Rockford IceHogs as they kick off a home-and-home against the Iowa Wild tonight out at Wells Fargo Arena, and then a rematch again tomorrow at BMO-Harris Bank Center. Puck drop is at 7 o'clock, and you can catch all the action right here on the IceHogs Broadcast Network, presented by BMO-Harris Bank. Go IceHogs, and thanks for tuning in to tonight's Rockford IceHogs game preview.